Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the stream. I am your host, Mythical Malice. It is January 2nd, 2022, approximately 2:03 p.m. Central Time. Yesterday, we completed the Halo Infinite campaign on heroic difficulty. Today, we're going to be doing a lasso run. I'm just kidding. I'm not doing that. Absolutely not. But we are going to mess around in Halo Infinite a little bit, and then we're going to watch the Halo Infinite current world record speed run on Legendary. I was looking at some of the stuff today, and there's only a 3-minute difference between easy and Legendary difficulty. I don't know where that 3 minutes comes in. And I'm not sure if we'll find out, because we're not going to watch the easy one, so I won't be able to tell a difference, but we'll see how that goes. Pretty excited though. I want to see that. I'm not going to tell you what the world record is yet. I already looked it up, and it's very impressive. All right, very impressive. This game, the campaign's been out for less than a month, and for where it's at right now already is absolutely incredible. That being said, we're gonna mess around in the Halo Infinite campaign here for as long as we can until the game crashes, because that's what it likes to do on PC. Once it crashes, then we'll go watch the speed run. So, hope everybody's having a good weekend though. Hope you're enjoying your time. Also, where's this at? Here we go. So I did pull up. Basically, for right now, we're just going to try to collect all of the skulls that we can. I'm missing a couple because they're locked behind specific missions. So we'll have to deal with those as we get to them. We can turn the camera on now too. All right, let's just put that there. All right, resume. So the first one that I am missing is one called Fog, I believe. I don't have Fog. Correct. That was not what I wanted to do. Hopefully there was nobody down there. Also, right now I'm just really enjoying this song, so I'm gonna let it play until we until we move on. All right, but like I said, I got the map pulled up here. Kind of. I got a YouTube video pulled up that shows where all of the things are. So we're just gonna fast travel over here. Ooh, hot. Hot, hot, hot. Forever grateful, sir. Okay. All right.
Something in my teeth?
Here we go. Don't get crushed by this wasp, please, good sir. Oh my gosh. Every time. It just makes me so nervous. Oh wait, what's my other weapon? Oh, a shock rifle? Yeah, I don't want that. Okay. And then there you go, Convergence Bulldog, because for some reason I was 1 round short. Doesn't make much sense, but it's okay. All right. So, first one is this direction. Also, I think I can turn this up just a bit. Oh shoot. Hey. That guy just jumped off. There we go. Yeah, so it's somewhere in here. What is this? Did I find another little doll? Did I find another little doll? Oh my gosh, who is this person? So we found a doll yesterday. I called it Mini-Me because it was one of Master Chief. I don't recognize this person though. It looks like Princess Leia in pajamas. Is it? I don't know who this is. Is it Cortana? I'm not sure. Cortana, maybe a weapon? I don't know. Interesting. That's cool though. All right. I have a feeling it's up here. If I remember the video correctly. Oh yeah, here it is. Hey there, bud. Yeah. All right. Refill my grenades because I accidentally threw the one I had. Cool. Found that one. Database. They could be anywhere. Disables the motion tracker. Tracker. Okay. Next is catch. Do I have catch? I don't think I have catch. I do have catch. Okay, so it's not catch. I would have been your daddy. Black eye. I don't have black eye. Black eye is a tough one, man. Black eye sucks. Like as in if you actually use it.
Black eyes.
Wait, go back. And put this in theater mode. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Trying to look at this screen over here. Is it this one? No. Where the heck is this thing? Riven Gate. Is that the right thing? Yeah, okay, here we go. So he says it looks like it's over here. So we'll mark that. Fast travel here. All right. So this skull's gonna be exciting. Classic video game hidden whatever location. All right. That's dude.
Requisition confirmed.
There you go. Get out of the way, son. What are you doing? Oh my gosh. She's diving into the wasp for some reason. All right, I'll give you 5 seconds right now to guess as to where this skull is located. 2, 1, 0. It's in the freaking waterfall. They did it, folks. They did it. Can't. Please don't fall off the mountain. All right. You see that? There we go. A lot of dead brutes in here. What killed them? Eh. All right. Which one was that one? Black eye. Yeah, so here Here's Black Eye. Like I said, Black Eye sucks. So, Black Eye, your shields only recharge when you melee enemies. Ugh. It's awful. That is so bad. All right. Let's go back to skulls. Blind. I have blind. You have blind. Thunderstorm. I have thunderstorm. Famine. Famine is the next one. It's over here. Wait. Whoops. Wait. Oh. Oh my gosh. Here we go. It is over here. Fast travel. Oh, I know why my coffee doesn't taste like it should. I forgot to stir it. Whoops. All of the creamer and sugar in here, all of it. There's not a whole lot, but all of it that is in here was at the bottom. Oh, it tastes so much better now. That's great. Okay.
Wasp requisition confirmed.
Boss. Hey, thanks, bud. Echo 216. I kept calling him 219 yesterday. His call sign is Echo 216. Just to let you all know. Oh, what the? Come on. Thank you. Okay. Please don't shoot at me. I had no intention of getting into a fight with any of you. So, you know, you just live to die another day. All right? That's all I ask. All right. So, this one is over on this side. I don't know if I ever would have found this one normally. There we go. All right, which one is this one? Oh yeah, famine. So famine reduces the amount of ammo that you pick up from weapons on the ground. Yeah, weapons dropped by enemies have half the ammo they normally would. So there's only 2 left that I don't have. And I'm pretty sure they are both ones that are locked behind levels. Yes. So there's another one called Bandana. I don't know what that one does. And there's another one called Boom. So it's kind of funny. So Boom is locked behind the very first mission of the game. And Bandana is locked behind the very last mission of the game. So I don't have either of those. And I can't get either of those until later. Until Bungie, or 343, sorry, comes back and sets up the game to allow for replaying old missions. Because right now you cannot do that. Okay, so there's a couple other things that we can do right now. There's a whole bunch of collectibles that I don't have yet, so we can go around and pick those up. There's also still 3 more targets that we have yet to kill. So let's do the targets first. If we come across any collectibles on the way, we'll definitely snag those as well. Ooh. I will. All right. So much for that one. We also need to keep an eye out for banshees. Like I was saying yesterday, they kind of just like to show up out of nowhere. Have I been over here before? What is this place? Oh, don't get hit by that stuff. Don't get hit by that stuff. Ah, fear. How's it going? It's going well. I just went and finished collecting all of the skulls that I could. There's 2 that I... Oh. Hey, bud. There's 2 skulls that I can't get because they are locked behind missions. And ironically, one is from the first mission and one is from the last mission. So I have all the skulls I can. 343 will have to go back and make it so you can replay missions. All right, so right now though we're going for targets.
A high-value banished target's nearby. A jackal sniper called Barris. Intel says he's a crack shot, but you're a better one. Go get him.
So that's what we're gonna be trying right now. We've got 3 targets left, so it shouldn't be too difficult. Oh, hey there, Barith. All right, well, he's dead.
Elimination confirmed, but we're not out of the woods
now we
yet.
just have to kill
Finish
everybody
off the
else.
squad.
Oh my gosh, I can't aim. There we go. Whoa, don't get stuck by that. That was close. There we go.
Barris
I think we
down.
got it.
And just like that, life for the UNSC on this ring just got a little safer.
Dude, I love
Nice
loot.
shooting,
I love
Chief.
loot. What did I miss? Tell me what I missed. Also, there's a banshee over there. I'm trying to find where his weapon is at. Is it up here? Oh, it is up here. 80k? Oh my gosh, dude. That's awesome. Ah, here we go. Stalker Rifle Ultra. Let's go, son. I think you maybe could play again tonight. Yeah. I think I'd be down for that. So what's the Ultra do? So you can definitely fire more shots before it has to reload. Oh, nice, man. Yeah, dude. I'd be down for a galleon. That'd be sick. Hello, Liz. Hold on. I want to check to see if there's anything over here. Nope. Happy 1 year mythic birthday, Liz. Liz was doing the math yesterday. Oh, nice. Dude, I just got all the Spartan cores. Let's go. Liz was doing the math yesterday, and today is her 1 year anniversary of following me. Why is this artifact lit up? Does that mean I haven't yet activated it? Oh, you got 1 hour left. All right, Liz, you can't leave. You can't leave until at least an hour. Have I been streaming for 6 years almost? Oh my gosh, 5.5. 5.5 years. That's insane. I think fear is like 14 days, 15 days. Okay, 17 days. Oh yeah, look at this one. Yeah, that one hasn't been activated yet. Okay. Oh shoot. Shooting at me. There we go. Get out of here, son. Okay. I didn't realize that I hadn't claimed this one yet. Haruspis scanned all 7 Forerunner artifacts. Okay, let's go.
This is hard to explain.
All right.
Try me.
There's a profound regret woven through everything.
I'm gonna let them
I
talk
can
here quick.
decipher. Grief, even. Tens of thousands of years old, and the sorrow still feels fresh. This installation has a troubled memory. That was the last one. It's tragic. A civilization that had it all under control. Until they didn't. There's so much here. It feels kind of like a confession. Imagine needing to carve your apology onto an eternal slate. But not to say sorry, to warn, to confess.
Sounds familiar.
It does, doesn't it?
Cool. All right. There are 2 targets left to kill. We got this guy who has the tracking rocket launcher, so we will not be fighting him with a wasp. That's a terrible idea. And this one with a shock rifle. I'm going to go to this fob. We're gonna grab a tank, and then we're gonna go on an adventure. I like how you unlock the scorpion before you unlock the wasp.
Vehicle order received, Chief. Hang tight.
Now, as long as none of my Marines are stupid, like you, sir, thank you for not standing underneath the 20-ton object that's about to land on your head. Yeah, that's right. Get my turret. Let's go. All right. Hey, bud, you can get on my tank too. Come on, come sit on the side. Don't stand directly in front. Here you go. Oh, now he's got the little icon above his head. That means he's gonna join me. There we go. Yeah, Fear, when are you gonna be funny? All right, so this dude is up on that hill. So if I can get the tank up on the hill.
I don't know if you noticed or not, but they've got vehicles.
Oh, do they have vehicles? Huh? We've got a tank. That's the point. You're in a game, so not for a bit. Yeah, plus we're only playing Halo right now until the game crashes, and then we're gonna switch over to watching somebody else play Halo. It's like
We're in range
Halo-ception.
of a high-value target. It's a group of those skimmer creatures. We don't know much about these guys, but that never stopped you before, right?
Now would be a good time to run. And this is why you're a legend, Chief.
More of them, Chief. That handles the target. Let's get the rest of the squad.
Nice work, Marine.
There we go. Wow, easy
Great work,
peasy,
Chief.
my
We brought them all
guy.
down, and we've gained some valuable combat data about the little weirdos. If we make it off this ring, it'll be useful. I doubt this is the last we'll see of these creatures.
Yeah, probably not. Where's his thing? Here it is. Now it's getting absurd. Yeah. No, what does this thing even do? I don't know what it does.
They'll never
Whatever.
see what's coming.
We're gonna watch the world record speed run of Halo Infinite is what we're gonna be doing. All right, where is the last guy? He's all the way up here. Can I get a tank up here? That's the question. We're gonna fast travel over here. Yeah, well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if Fear is able to join. There you go, Fear. Jump in the voice chat for the speed run. Perfect. All right, let's grab the Scorpion.
Got it, Chief.
Dude, you gotta get out of the way.
Something the matter?
There you go. Oh, he just walked off the edge.
Well, here goes nothing.
I just saw a vehicle on my left somewhere. Where'd it go? Hey. Hey, bud. Somebody get in my... Ah, yes, this guy's gonna... Thank you.
I'm on the gun.
Ah, what up, McBaggage? I don't know when my game is going to crash, whenever it feels like it. Apparently the hunters are basically impossible to kill in Legendary. You should try that. No. No thanks. All right, we're going to try to make it up to that mountain in a tank. We'll see how that goes. Ooh, that little gap right there doesn't look like something that I think I'll be able to drive a tank over. Oh yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. I don't think this is gonna happen.
Can't even stamp out a bunch of cockroaches. You guys suck.
Mainly because you can't run
It's the
trees
G range,
over
Chief.
in a tank for
Zeratis
some
the
reason.
Scourgemaker. He sounds unpleasant.
Come on.
Taking him down would buy the
Come on.
UNSC
Oh
more
my
time
gosh,
on
I
this
made
ring.
it.
What do you think?
Oh. You want to see me die a bunch? Well, then just go ahead and watch my final boss fight from yesterday, along with the 2 hunters that I fought on heroic, because I died a lot. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the speed run. Oh, come on. I can't get up and over this thing here. Here we go.
Yeah, run, run!
Need to be real careful because the guy that I'm trying to fight has a tracking rocket launcher. Shoot.
Eyes up, Chief. More
There we go.
HVT down, but we still got threats to finish off.
There's so many brutes. Okay, we did it. Eliminate all 15 banished high value targets. Perfect.
May his stupid nickname die with him.
Now we have the
Thinning out
M41
the numbers of
tracker.
banished elite on this ring. Keep it up, Chief.
So this thing actually will lock on to enemy targets, which is awesome. I beat the game last night at the end of yesterday's stream. So we're just kind of messing around right now and cleaning up some of the stuff that I didn't quite finish collecting. All right. I just want to go test this thing out real quick. See what I can... Is there a vehicle somewhere I can point this at? Beat the game. So we're good. Today, like I said, as you can see by the title, we're just kind of messing around. We're just doing some fun stuff. We can do whatever we want. We don't have any story missions to complete. Just do whatever it is that we feel like. All right. Are you out of town right now, McCabbage? McBaggage? McCabbage? I just called you McCabbage. You're a vegetable now. There was a vehicle over here somewhere. Is that it right there? I think that might be it over here. Yeah, that's a ghost right there. Oh, so that is a ghost, but there's nobody driving it. That's a sentinel. There's a banshee. All right, Mr. Banshee, come here. Oh. I just want to shoot something with my rocket launcher. Got him. Oh, that's awesome. All right, and then if I go like this, boom, got that guy. Oh, he disappeared. Okay, we'll shoot this one. All right. So let's see here. What other little things? So we just finished killing off all of the high value targets. Don't have to do those anymore. I've collected all of the skulls that I can. I vaguely remember not finding or not collecting all of the little things that pop up on the map. Am I missing anything? No, I think maybe I did. I think maybe I went back and grabbed them all. So there are a couple other things that we could do, but that would take a lot of work And I don't know if I want to do that on stream. You can see in the bottom left there, as I'm looking at this area, there we go. You can see in the bottom left over here. Oops. Stop it. All of these different things that you can collect. So in this area of the map alone, there are 26 audio files, and I've only found 20 of them. There are 18 propaganda towers, but I've only destroyed 14. I found everything else. But the problem with that is I have no idea where the other 6 audio files are, and I don't have no idea where the other 4 propaganda towers are. How many audio logs am I missing? Kind of a few. I have all the Forerunner archives, so that's good. Spartan audio logs, looks like I'm missing 3, 6, 9. Oh my gosh. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 Spartan audio logs, so that's a lot of those. Banished audio logs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just 4 banished. And then UNSC audio logs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. So 7 plus 4 plus 22 is 33. 33. Missing 33 total. Yikes. That's a lot. That's a lot. Hey, but if I give you this... Oh, I can't give you this because it doesn't have any ammo. Though I unlocked it now, so I can come over here. And...
Moving to objective.
Oh my gosh, where is it? There he is. M41 tracker. Boom.
What now, Chief?
And then you take that one. There you go, bud. now he can shoot now he can shoot vehicles. I've also heard that giving all of the Marines arcane sentinel beams and then putting them in a Razorback is highly overpowered.
Sir? Oh, I could get used to holding one of these. Sorry about that.
Yeah. But yeah, so I don't think I want to do that on stream. That would take too long. That'd be too boring. So, I guess that means we beat the game today because it didn't crash and we accomplished what we were trying to do. I think that's actually like more impressive than beating the actual campaign. Arcane Razorback. Yeah. So on that note then, I think we're going to switch over to watching the speed run. I'm going to back out of the game here. What are the next games in the pipeline? Next game is a 2D Metroidvania called Ender Lilies. Well, this is like a funky song. I don't know how I feel about it. I think I'm gonna change it. I don't like this one either. Come on, give me something good. You know what? We're gonna switch to a different playlist. Here we go. Nope, can't leave yet. But yeah, so next game, we'll be starting it next week, is called Ender Lilies. It's a 2D Metroidvania platformer. Similar to Hollow Knight and Ori and the Blind Forest. Ender Lilies spelled like this. Oh, if I can get my mouse to pop up. Here we go. Like that. So that'll be, we'll start that next week. Where is this? Here it is. Okay. So here we go. I still need to play a Pokemon game. See, the only Nintendo device that I have is a Switch, and I don't want to play the most recent mainline Nintendo game that came out on the Switch. Don't get me wrong, I also want to play a Pokemon game. I just want it to be one. I don't want my first one to be one that has a ton of controversy around it. So here's what we're looking at though. We're gonna go take a peek at the Halo Infinite speedrun. So Halo speedruns are hosted on haloruns.com. That's with the remake of the 4th generation. Those ones are on Switch? Oh, I didn't know that. I did not know that. Might have to look into that one then. So, but yeah, Ender Lilies for right now though, starting next week. And then I need to fill the gap. I don't know how long that's going to take me, but I'll need to fill the gap between the end of Ender Lilies and when Elden Ring comes out. So Elden Ring is a new game from a dev studio called From Software. They made the Dark Souls games, Bloodborne, and Demon Souls games, and Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. They made all of those. They have a new game coming out at the end of February, so it's called Elden Ring, and we will be playing that one. Yeah, I'm talking about Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield, they removed some of the Pokedex. Not all of the previous Pokemon were available in that game. And then also just like the graphical quality was for the Switch was not up to people's standards. If you look at like the environments and some of the other stuff, people were comparing it to trees from Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time that came out for the Nintendo 64. It's pretty funny. So yeah, I was talking about Sword and Shield. I didn't know that remakes of the 4th gen though came out last month or 2 months ago now. I was unaware of that. So, all right, here we are though. HaloRuns.com. If you ever want to look up a Halo speedrun, this is where you find them. So it's got every single Halo game, from Halo Combat Evolved all the way through Halo Infinite. It does not have Halo Wars though, which I'm just noticing. It's not on here, but it lists the fastest time for all of them. And it looks like Halo Infinite. Oh, except for Halo Reach Easy Mode. Halo Infinite is the only one below an hour. And as you can see, it's quite fast. We're looking at 29 minutes for easy mode and 36 minutes for legendary. I thought there was only a 3-minute difference, but I guess there's a 7-minute difference. That's okay. So here's the leaderboard for Halo Infinite. You think the remakes are okay? Luke people or what? Some people are disappointed they didn't add new content, but otherwise it's well liked. Yeah, if it's a remake of an older game, I'm fine with them not adding new content. That's totally fine. So, and the 4th gen is the best one. Might be because you kind of grew up with it. It's that nostalgia factor. Oh, don't put that there. No, go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay, anyways. So here's the stuff. Yeah, I don't know. 4th gen. What's the name of the game? Pokemon. The name of the remakes. This is just gonna give me the names of all of the 4th gen Pokemon. Turtwig, Grotle, Totera, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. Oh, I like this. Yeah, if this is what it looks like, this is great. This is totally fine. Got it. Yeah, go away. Whatever. Yeah, if this is... Yeah, I'm totally fine with that art style. I like that. We'll check it out. We'll check it out. All right. Back to Halo, though. Back to Halo. So this is the current leaderboard for Halo Infinite. As you can see, currently the person in 23rd place has a time of 1 hour and 4 minutes on easy, and the person in first place is at 29 minutes. That's insane. But we're going to be watching the legendary one today. 36 minutes, 7 seconds. So I was playing on heroic, which is one difficulty level lower than legendary. You think it's embarrassing that it's this ugly on Switch in 2021? Go yell at Nintendo about it, I guess. Yeah, it's that's why I didn't want to play Sword and Shield. It just didn't look good in my opinion. So but I do like that they have these numbers here, so you can see what the #1 time was, and you can kind of see it trending downwards here. So here's the easy mode. It's this blue line, and then this one here is legendary. Yeah, so we're gonna watch the legendary one. If you go to this website and you want to watch any of these, you just click the time and it opens up a tab for the video proof for it. So, all right, that being said, let's get into this. He's setting up difficulty level. No skulls, but it is on legendary. And he's going to be loading in here. All right, I don't know if this video has any commentary from the person who was running it at all. So we'll find out. What's the volume level on this? Oh, that's nice. It starts it after the after the really long introductory cutscene. Fear, Liz really wants you in the voice chat. Liz, how come you don't join the voice chat?
I'm seeing a fault on the calibration matrix. At least I think it's a calibration matrix. Okay, follow the light.
I'm just kidding. You don't have to.
Look up.
All right. We don't need to watch this part.
Down.
Let's
That seems fine.
jump forward to here. Here we go. All right. So here's the start of the actual first level. So this is Halo Infinite legendary difficulty any %, which means they don't have to collect anything that they don't absolutely need to. They can do whatever they want. The total objective is to just beat the game as fast as possible. Sometimes you will find speed runs that are like, you know, like you have to collect a certain number of items, or like some specific challenges. Like some people will do like all skulls challenges, which means you have to collect all skulls as you progress through the game. It's just like an additional... Oh my gosh, he is doing insane ground slides. Which I don't know, entertainment. That's what this is. That's what Twitch is. It's just entertainment. Okay, so he's bringing some explosive items up with him. Okay, that's cool. That works. Maybe if you play a good game. Wow, wow, Liz.
How do
You just insulted all of the devs who have made all of the games that I've played on my Twitch channel.
Then there's still hope.
I did notice that he's not playing with captions on, which I find kind of annoying, but whatever. As I was saying earlier, oh my gosh, there he goes. Whoa, what the? Oh, wow. He went through that door so fast that it didn't have time to load the next area yet. You have played good games, but it's been a while. What was, in your opinion, what was the last good game that I played? Oh my gosh, dude, look at this guy. He's just cruising through. So, okay. I've tried to say this 3 times already, but I'll try again here. Oh, wow. Okay, so he skipped like the whole middle part of this level. He somehow got to the final area, and now he's doing the escape sequence. Interesting. That's cool. Kana? Yeah, Kana was good. Before that, I played Skyward Sword, right? Yeah, I played Skyward Sword before that. What is he doing? Oh my gosh, what the heck is that? Dude. He just launched. We gotta watch that. We gotta watch that again. Oh yeah, Forza Horizon 5. That was pretty good. Oh my gosh. So he like... Look at this. Okay, so he like lines this fusion coil up with the side of the door, squishes himself into it, jumps up and over, gets directly above it, wedges himself between the fusion coil and the door, and then uses the grappling hook to pull the fusion coil towards him. And since he's stuck between the fusion coil below him and the door above him, when you grapple the fusion coil, it pulls it towards you. So what it's doing is he's like compressing himself into the door. And since the game doesn't know what to do, it pushes him out of the doorway at extreme speed and launches him across the entire room. That's insane. That's so cool.
Okay, so 90 seconds till full charge. I hope this place holds together that long. Charge faster.
All right. And now he has to run really slowly. HW was good. What's HW? Hollow Knight? Did I play that highway game for one stream? Yeah. What was that called? I don't remember what that was called. I think it's still in my Steam library here. Give me a second to just pull it up. While we're in the middle of this cutscene and he can't actually play the game. Mini Metro. I think you're talking about Mini Metro. This one right here? Where you had all the roads and stuff?
Chief, you still with me?
I'm here.
I already got Ender Lilies downloaded, so this is ready for next weekend. Did you actually like Mini Metro, or are you just messing with me right now? Because I feel like when I played it, you hated it. All right, my coffee is out. Drank it all.
Hello.
Incoming.
Oh, hello, Fear.
It's not safe.
Oh, can you hear me?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, okay.
Nice.
How's it going?
Oh, it's good. Now I gotta get my laptop so I can actually keep watching the stream.
Okay.
Heads up. Lots of banished craft heading your way.
Liz was requesting the laugh track so much that I figured I would join and provide that.
There you go. Perfect.
Like it.
There you go, Liz. Ask and you shall receive.
How is that possible? Look at this place.
All right. We're on level 2. You missed the absolute craziness that was the first mission.
I saw parts of it.
Okay. Did you see that he skipped the entire middle section?
Yeah, that was actually insane.
Yeah, he literally just like, oh, here he goes again doing the, oh my gosh. Launching himself across the entire map using a fusion coil.
Yeah, I need to get good at that, apparently.
That's just crazy. And then he's pretty good at the ground slides. So Halo Infinite, if you, and this happens in actually quite a few games, not just Halo, but like if you crouch slide on a slope, it increases your speed. And so you'll see him like bounce off of slopes a lot.
This is
I feel like that was a big thing in Destiny too.
This is crazier than I
Yeah, this seems to have like a much larger effect though. Sounds like he has a carpet in his mouth though. That's what Liz says.
I am on mobile. It's like speakerphone mobile, so it's not the best quality.
He's on speakerphone.
Triggered a response from the ring.
Let me find my actual headset. Maybe the quality will improve.
Yeah, he's gonna put his actual headset on, Liz. We'll see if that makes it better. Also, I'm drinking like
It's Cortana's.
thick
No,
milk.
it's not her. Just dust and echo.
What did you say?
Thick milk, huh?
What?
Yeah.
Just pieces
It's
of
supposed to
paper
be like a
until they run out of power.
kind of like milk yogurt.
Okay.
Has like a bunch of probiotics and stuff in it. But
Interesting.
so it's like if you mix milk with yogurt, it's that kind of consistency or thickness. Yeah.
I feel like that would make the yogurt more runny, not necessarily thicker.
Well, yeah, that's why I said thick milk. So it'd be like runny yogurt or thick milk. I don't know.
Okay, yeah, that's fair, I guess.
All right.
Looks like we're going up an elevator.
Yep. My guy on my side had just finished going up the elevator and he's in the room. Oh, he's in the room with the skull right now.
These are the banished.
He's very good with the grappling
Feel
hook.
worse than I imagined.
You can smell them.
Yeah, I agree, Liz. It doesn't sound particularly pleasant.
It's pretty good. I don't know. I tried it for the first time last week.
Did I miss something?
Yeah.
There's a
Yeah,
photo
and
on
it
the
wasn't.
but I don't have
First off, I bought it because I was under the assumption that it was something else.
Let's see. There's a
I thought it was like a yogurt smoothie kind of thing.
Okay.
And so when the first time I drank it, I was very disappointed because it's not what I thought it was.
What brand of yogurt is it?
Well, it's not yogurt.
Oh, okay.
Let me go grab the thing.
Sorry, I thought you were eating yogurt. Hey Liz, is this microphone quality any better?
It sounds much better.
Also-
Yes.
Also, you're right. Yogurt is basically just thick milk.
Yeah. Okay, so this is what it is. Here, I'll just pause the thing here quick. So it's this right here. You put it in front. There we go.
Okay.
Kefir. Interesting.
Yeah, cultured low-fat milk, raspberry flavor.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah, it has probiotics and stuff in it. But yeah, so I thought it was like a yogurt smoothie. It was not. And so I took a drink of it for the first time. I was like, well, it's well, I've never had kefir before. I had no idea what this was.
I didn't. Yeah, I wouldn't have known. I wouldn't have known what that was either. If you had just said kefir. I googled kefir, and the first 2 results on Google are like some of the top 5 results on Google were like, does kefir make you poop or does it make you fart?
Oh, Liz doesn't have any idea what it is either. Liz, stop lying to us.
This gravity lift should be
Google
powered up.
says it's a Russian thing that's similar. It is a fermented milk drink similar to thin yogurt.
Part of the ring's
So
life
you're pretty much dead on.
It's called
That's what I said.
also
Thick milk or thin yogurt. I feel like they'd be the same.
In the United States, it's prepared by inoculating the milk of cows, goats, or sheep with kefir grains.
Chief, stop. How is that a Spartan?
Okay.
Interesting. TIL.
Today I learned. All right.
Yes, sir.
So we are 12 minutes or 1/3 of the way through this run, and he just got the first Spartan upgrade.
He must just like skip the entire open world sequence for the most part.
He's got to. I'm gonna guess that he finds some way to break into like a closed off mission area, like push himself through a door or something so he can get into an area that normally would require some like it to be opened by a different trigger.
I think you're probably right. Like he finds a way to skip to the last island or something.
Yeah.
You are still in face mode. Liz is correct.
Ah, no. Here we go. Thank you for letting me know.
Yeah, because this looks like right before the what's his face? Chaklock boss fight? Or no, this is after
Nope.
that.
This is nope. This is the second mission still.
Okay.
How do you know this?
I was stuck in that room for 6 months.
I think.
Surrounded by them. Let's just say they talk.
He's got a power seed. That's what he's carrying.
Oh my gosh, he put the power seed in the console as he slid past it.
I saw that.
Oh my
That was insane.
gosh. The timing on that is insane.
Just holding down the button.
Yeah, well, because that's the thing too is in order to put the seed in, you can't just tap X. You have to
You need to call
hold
an
X.
elevator. Look for a control terminal.
Is he? Did it say if he's playing on mouse and keyboard or controller?
This is on PC.
Okay. So,
It does
have
not
bound to a
specify.
different, like input.
Yeah, it does not specify if he's mouse and keyboard or not. Oh, he actually died.
Oh, you're like 5 seconds ahead of me. Yes, Arizona does have snow right now. I mean, hardly enough to count, but we do have some snow. There is snow on the ground.
Well, that was a real quick fight.
That was very quick.
You were right. He was.
Making legendary look easy. Apparently sticky grenades are the way to go.
Yeah, because it just strips their shields, and once you get to their health, they're pretty easy to kill.
I thought I was on my. Okay.
Yeah, I've noticed that. Once you get through the shields on most bosses, they're
Yeah.
not so bad.
How much snow do you have, Liz? Second. Just gonna grab this and then put it back. There we go.
What do you think was in it?
Another problem.
Why so cynical? It might be something good.
Trust me, it won't be. How do we get out of here?
Terminal. Wow, look at this place. It's so...
In millimeters? You measure snow in millimeters? Or is that just how much little snow you've actually gotten? Because right now in Fargo, so far this year, meaning since November-ish, so the last month and a half, we've had 31 inches of snow. Oh, is he gonna... Oh, he's going to get the scorpion gun.
Nice.
Yeah, he got it. Oh my gosh. Oh, he doesn't even... Oh, there he goes. Oh, he's swapping back and forth with the battle rifle and the scorpion gun. I'm guessing to allow the scorpion gun to reload. That's my guess.
That's the only thing I can think of.
That's pretty sick. At the moment, you have 15 millimeters. So 3 days ago, you had 8 centimeters. Oh, and 8 centimeters is a lot for you. Okay. Yeah. So far, in the last month and a half, we've had 31 inches of snow. Which is 78 centimeters. That's 79 centimeters of snow. For you, 8 centimeters is more than enough. All right. Liz said it first, guys. That's all you needed to know.
You heard it here first.
Oh, he does keep the scorpion gun. Hey, well, here you go, Fear. Looks like it's confirmed. You do keep the scorpion gun through loading zones.
Just too much chatter on all
Yeah, I knew you
channels.
could.
I keep hearing the tower. It's probably the main structure besides.
I just accidentally dropped it one day when I was doing my playthrough, and I was
Now
big
to
sad.
business. Let's lock down Frog Golf.
Yeah, 79 centimeters in the last month and a half. You said it, Liz, not me. Don't blame me. Three years ago, in the winter of 2018 to 2019, so about a 5-month span, we had 74 inches of snow total in 5 months, which equals 188 centimeters. Oh, he just quit out. I wanna see what he did here. Did he just get into the Pelican? So you need 16 centimeters to be satisfied. Is that what you're saying, Liz? Yeah, so he... Oh my... What the... He, okay, so he did get in the Pelican.
Okay.
Look at that. I don't
Pelican
know.
strats confirmed.
I think he's flying it too.
Yeah, you can fly it. I've seen people do it.
Okay. I didn't know you could do that. What did he just pick up? Oh, he got a Spartan core. Oh, he's probably needs to get enough Spartan cores so he can upgrade the grapple hook to the 2 charges and maybe even the 40% cooldown debuff.
Look at that place.
You're right.
Signals coming from within that main structure. Somewhere up top. We're gonna need to find a way in.
What, Liz? You got a problem with what we're talking about? Listen, you're the one who brought it up, all right? I don't know why you're getting mad at us.
Yes, he does, but fortunately, it's misplaced. When the lockdown triggered, there was
I
a
barely
power
even
spike what I
contributed to
presume
the
was a
topic
security
of discussion.
I've marked it on the map. This is it. Let's find a way in.
You know, it's you never know what you're gonna get when you tune into my streams. It's always something new. All right, so now he's doing the tower.
This location acts. You're going to need to manually activate the gravity lift. I've marked it on your map.
Dude, I love that he has the scorpion gun. This is just awesome. I remember going through this and having the amount of problems that I did, and this guy's just like, no. He just says no to all of that.
Yeah, I think for what it's worth, if I was doing a legendary run, I probably would keep the scorpion gun.
Mm-hmm. I wonder how much slower this would be without it. Yeah, because other than Halo Reach on easy, there is not a single other Halo campaign that's less than an hour. And Halo Reach on easy is 59 minutes. So
Okay.
it's pretty close. This one, Halo Infinite on Legendary is 36 minutes.
I wonder if part of it just might be the open world aspect, allowing him to skip a lot of it.
Yeah. We'll see, because he's just over halfway through. He's only got 15 minutes left of this run.
Yeah.
And he's at the tower, which is the first open world mission.
So Liz, how long is a biathlon, and what is a biathlon? Because a triathlon is running, swimming, and biking, right? So is a biathlon just running and swimming?
I think it'd be running and biking. I think a biathlon's running and biking.
About what you would expect.
I guess we'll have to wait for Liz to tell us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's definitely going for Spartan quarters.
Yep.
Oh no, Spartan Griffin. He's still alive.
You know, I have to say, now that I'm done with the Battle Pass and Infinite, I'm enjoying doing the challenges in the Master Chief Collection a lot more than I am. Oh, skiing and shooting. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense.
Got it.
That'll be cool.
That's neat.
Yeah. Is it like cross-country skiing or like downhill skiing?
I think it'd be Nordic skiing. Yeah,
I
you're
don't
gonna
even know
need to
what
use
that is,
a gun.
so-
Although the gun that you use in biathlon is not a big one.
Yeah, it's pretty lightweight, I feel like.
I'm pretty sure it's a 22. It's line. I mean, alpine? Alpine? Cross country. Okay. Yeah, cross country skiing.
And there's a lot of banished inside. Whatever's going on in there.
Is cross country skiing and Nordic skiing the same thing?
I'm not sure. You're right about the gun, though. It is a 22 caliber rifle.
Yeah. It's big. It's not big, Liz. It's like 8 millimeters. All right. So, I'm just kidding. It's way smaller than that. I don't know if you'd like it. It's not big enough. No, the what the heck? I did not know you could do that. He literally just smashed his way through a wall. That was cool. So he's at the mine right now.
He's at the dig site already.
Yeah.
Dang.
Is it open? Nope. All right, so the whatever is Nordic is jumping, right? No, I don't think so. I think as for us, we just call that ski jumping. Like if we were to watch the Olympics, it would just be called the ski jump. Nordic skiing is like just another name for cross-country skiing.
I'm Googling it.
Okay.
It's cross-country. So line skiing or whatever Liz said is probably the same as cross-country.
Okay.
So yeah, it's cross-country skiing and shooting with a 22 caliber rifle.
Got it.
I have no idea how you do cross-country skiing, but it sounded like a lot of work from everything I've ever heard about it.
I know the caliber, Liz, because for the biathlon and for shooting competitions in the Olympics, they always use a 22 caliber rifle because that's like the only one that's allowed in countries other than the United States. So that's why I know it's the 22 caliber.
Because we Googled it.
Well, I knew before you Googled it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool guy. I had to Google it because I'm not that smart.
Yeah. Okay. Because like I've watched the biathlon at the Winter Olympics before, and they, oh my gosh, yeah, dude, he's just taken the Pelican to the final mission area.
I guess it works once you pass.
A certain point.
I mean, the gun itself is pretty big. I guess Liz isn't wrong about that. I mean, it is a rifle, and that would be, even if you're not used to carrying one at all, that would be pretty different.
Yeah,
it's just the caliber. It's not that big.
Yeah, so the
And I think when
bullet
you
that
say-
you use is very small, but it
Wait.
is a long gun, so it's long, but it's very light. Like it's only
Yeah.
it's less than 2 pounds. It's very, very light.
I just think in our culture, when we hear big in conversations about guns, Liz, we always tend to think about caliber and not the actual size of the gun.
Yeah. So, because the size of the gun does not determine the round that comes out of it, technically speaking. So
No, you're right. You're right.
So if you're gonna label something as a big gun, like normally that would mean how big is the bullet that comes out of it. And so for Nordic skiing, it's not a technical big gun. It's the smallest bullet actually that you can have is a 22 caliber. So it fires a very tiny round.
Yeah, it's definitely a laser gun. So yeah, I guess once you get to the dig site, if you have the Pelican, you can just fly straight to the House of Reckoning.
Okay. So this is the second to last mission here that he's on.
Where is he?
And there is 9 minutes left in this entire run. So he's going to
So
beat
he skipped.
he skipped the
he
middle of the
skipped the,
first level.
The
And
whole
then,
like sequence thing with the towers.
yep, he skipped the entirety of the mine.
Yep.
Like, he didn't even shut the laser off. After that, then you have the first control tower. And after the first control tower, it activates all the others. But then you crash land at the air guns, at the anti-air guns.
And he's out of bounds right now too, isn't he?
Yeah, he's not even inside the level at the moment. He's...
Oh, he's just going up the elevator and doing it out of bounds.
Yep.
To skip to the last boss fight, I'm assuming.
Depending on what's available, he might not even have to fight the boss.
Yeah, that's true.
Because if there's a trigger, which I think there is, I think there's a trigger past the door after the boss fight that you can go to. And as long as he can get through that door and walk through the trigger, then he should be fine. Yeah. Liz, you know, Fear and I got off that topic, and now you're back on it again.
We just moved past that.
I don't...
I feel
You're the one who
like
keeps
you're the one
bringing it up, Liz.
at this point.
All right. So he skipped the first fight and the second fight, and now here's whatever the Spartan Hunter Elite's name is.
Jaga something Redomni? That sounds right.
Yeah. Oh, he did.
All right.
So apparently you get one shot on Legendary by that guy.
Damn.
It's a 3-hit on Heroic.
Oh, he's out of bounds. Oh, okay, so he has to go out of bounds again to get there because he died.
Yeah, well, his checkpoint that he got, he was out of bounds.
Ah, okay.
He just has to finish making his way up to the top.
Maybe you need to do like exposure therapy, Liz, and just hold it when it's completely unloaded until you're not scared of it.
Yeah. So the number one, the first weapon safety rule is treat every weapon like it's loaded.
Right.
And so if you just hold a gun, don't put your hand on the trigger, and just point it at the ground, and you just sit there and hold it, nothing will ever happen. Literally nothing. And that could work as some form of exposure therapy, like Fear was talking about.
Get him out of that thing.
Just getting used to just holding it would maybe be very helpful.
Yeah, I agree. I was laughing at Liz's dirty joke.
The machine is connected to Escher and
So apparently Liz is the only one who can make
Escher is Echo 26. The power's transmitted via
inappropriate
series of
comments,
relays
but
around
when
the
we do it,
Let's see if I can.
When we do it, it's not okay.
when we do it, it's not okay.
I think Liz needs to get in the voice chat. No peer pressure, but you should definitely get in the voice chat.
No
Liz.
peer pressure. No peer pressure.
Absolutely none.
Well, I'm being serious. Matt, Fear's being sarcastic.
What?
Dude, he just...
I'm never sarcastic.
No. Okay, sorry. I'm looking at the stream right now. He just skipped the entirety of the rest of that boss fight.
Oh shit, you're right. He did.
Watch it. We'll go back.
Hey Liz, happy 1 year anniversary. Good
Hey, happy mythic birthday. That's what I'm gonna call it. It's a mythic birthday.
job. Mythic birthday. I like that.
Yeah. All right. Let's rewatch this boss fight. So he comes into this boss fight.
We need to get him out of that thing.
I saw him just like beat up Escarum and then like fly somewhere else.
Yep. So he gets one hit, shoots him. That triggers the shield to pop up. Have you done this fight yet?
No, but it's fine.
Okay. Well, it just means that I need to explain something a little bit extra here as I very slowly go back. Here we go.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Okay, so you see right there, he doesn't have a shield.
Yes.
Okay, and then a couple frames later, he takes enough damage and boom, his shield activates.
Shield comes in. Yep.
Yep. So there's like 4 phases to this fight, and in between each phase, you have to disable his shield. So, so he triggers the first part of the fight. You can see his shield come on. He comes over here, kicks himself out of bounds, walks over to here, and I don't know where here is. It's right above the area where he fought
Any damage you inflict
the
on Escher
elite.
is transferred to Echo 26. The power's transmitted via a series of relays around
He
the room.
sits here. He gets a save. It says saving progress. He quits out, goes to the main menu, loads the game. Oh, I know what he did.
Okay.
So he did enough damage to the boss so that it counts that if he dies, it counts as his kill. So then he just walks away. The boss despawns because he's too far away, which counts as killing the boss. It saves his progress, and then he quits out, reloads the save, and now he's in the final level.
We'll be in touch.
That's genius.
Oh my gosh.
I'll be waiting for the call.
Now he's already out of bounds. He's just running around. Yep, hits a checkpoint, knocks himself back in bounds. Has the power seed already. Trying to figure out where he is in this final level. I don't think he's fought the hunters yet.
Please come find me. I've been waiting for you to show. Chief.
Yep. Okay, so here's the hunters. One's already dead. And okay, and they're just okay. Well, that's it. Don't worry. That only took me 20 minutes on heroic and like 15 deaths.
Okay. Being here.
It's fine.
Not really.
He did that in like maybe 13
She was
seconds.
expecting you, but Atriox got to her first. You meant so much to each other. It can't be easy.
This place will be
Liz wants to know if you're single, Fear.
this place will be
Kind, but not really.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are you still talking to Brittany?
No, okay, so Brittany ghosted me a while back.
Oh, okay.
I guess I forgot to tell you that.
Yep.
I meant to. I'm sorry. I can't keep track of how many people I have or haven't told at this point.
That's
but,
fine.
So, like 2 weeks ago, when she said she was going to California, I just never heard from her again after that.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So Brittany and I are not talking anymore. The girl I was dating in October before she had to move back to Chicago, Emily. She's been in town seeing her family over Christmas, so like we've gone out a couple times and like did some New Year's stuff together, but I wouldn't say that we're dating just because she's gonna have to go back, and I don't think either of us is probably gonna want to do long distance again.
Okay.
So I definitely haven't been married for 10 years, Liz, but you know, I appreciate the thought. So yeah, Emily and I are kind of just hanging out, but I wouldn't say we're in a relationship.
Okay.
And no worries, Liz, you don't have to apologize for anything. It's all good. The thing with Brittany and me was not serious, so I'm not mad about it.
Yeah, it's still like a really crappy thing for her to do, though.
Oh, for sure, it totally is. It just so happened that I was never upset about it because it happened right when I found out Emily was back in town, and Emily and I kind of get along better than Brittany and I did anyway, so.
Okay. Oh, here we go.
I just,
Oh, he's just getting out of bounds. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you. He's getting out of bounds
No,
so he
you're
can
good.
skip turning the door on, because that means he doesn't have to go collect the power seed.
Nice. Yeah, it's kind of funny though. I was single for pretty much the entirety of 2021, and then the last few months have just been like kind of a whirlwind.
Yeah, because when did Brittany go to California?
2 weeks ago, maybe.
Okay. Oh, so not that long ago. Very, very quickly.
Yeah. Pretty recently.
Yep. And you moved away from your boyfriend and he tried to come with you, but he missed his mom too much. Yeah, I would say it's just because he's Italian and he's like, this girl doesn't make pasta well enough, and he's like, I gotta leave.
Cool. All right, this game is real cool.
Oh my gosh, what the heck, dude? What is it? Oh man, that's insane.
I definitely punched that guy. What the heck?
Are you playing another multiplayer game?
Yeah, I am. I'm playing some Master Chief Collection.
Oh, got it. Yeah, it was mainly about the language. Yeah. Oh. If I moved to the Netherlands, it would definitely be very hard because I don't speak Dutch or German.
We're here. This is where Cortana.
Sacrificed herself.
Yeah, that'd be pretty tough.
Apparently, I don't even know how to say Nefla correctly. Liz got very upset yesterday when I told her that's how we pronounce it.
She's trying to open a connection.
Oh, we've been saying it wrong the whole time?
Apparently.
You deal with her and
Did she tell you how to say it properly?
She tried to, and I'm pretty sure I still failed, so.
That's fair. So this guy he must be right before the like final boss fight with Harbinger at this point.
Yeah, he's at the final boss fight right now.
Oh, he is. All right.
Perhaps I underestimate.
And he just killed her? Question mark.
No. So this is broken out into like 3 parts. Every time you do
Gotcha.
one third of the damage, it goes to the next phase.
Sure.
This isn't good.
That makes
The machine
sense.
is sentient. It's searching for something.
You know, I have to admit, I really didn't think I was gonna like the whole open world aspect of the campaign, and I agree with you. They did a
Okay, next one's
good
in.
job with it.
Yeah.
It's pretty solid.
Yeah, I was really worried. It's very unfortunate though that you don't get to see any of that in the speedrun because he just skips literally all of the open world stuff.
It's switched again. It's found something.
What?
Feel free to come back to me. I'll be single for you. Dang, sounds like he was really into you, Liz.
Something's helping me.
What happens if you get back Liz and he's Not single.
There. Last one's down.
I mean, it sounds like it would just depend on how long he's been single.
And there you go. Boom. That's the end of the game. He just beat it.
Dang, that is crazy.
That's nuts. Turn autoplay off there. I don't want that song. There we go.
Dude, I tell you what, there are some map remakes they really need to get on bringing back to Infinite.
I don't know if I'm not the biggest fan of like bringing maps from previous games into the new one, because I just like them to match the theme and the environment of the new one.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I that is nice. That's a good thing to have, but some of these maps are so much fun to play on. Like the Pit or Guardian from Halo 3, such a good map.
I don't know. I feel like there's a very select few that I would be okay with. Like if Valhalla and Blood Gulch, I'd be down for those.
That's fair. I guess we just have different opinions on it. Like for me, I would love like a Halo 3 classic maps bundle where they just bring a ton of Halo 3 maps back.
Yeah, I think I'd be okay with it if they put it into a separate playlist. I just don't want them in the regular playlist.
I guess that's where we have to have different opinions, because I'd love them in the regular playlist.
Okay. 96% of Dutch people speak English, so even if you didn't speak Dutch, if they hear an English accent, you're gonna switch to. Okay. I don't know. I feel like if I go to, I guess it would depend on if I'm visiting or if I'm going to live there. No, in either case, I feel like I'd still want to at least understand the language. At least, I mean, if
somebody's like comfortable talking to me in English, then it's not gonna bother me.
Oh no, yeah. If they walk up in English, I'm not gonna be like, no, don't talk to me unless it's in your native language. Like, that'd be really stupid.
I can't talk to you unless it's in Dutch.
But like, I'd want, because like I feel like, I don't know how many signs are in English, Liz? Like if I was like walking around the town, would I be able to figure out where I am or where I need to go? Like just like simple stuff like that, I feel like would be very difficult. So Nefla, you got mad at me yesterday for not pronouncing Nefla correctly.
Nefla soup.
Nefla soup. Was it K-N-O-E or E-O?
I don't know, man.
I think it's O-E. Nefla. In Rotterdam and Amsterdam, it'd be no problem. They have a bunch of signs in English. Nefla soup.
I can't believe that guy killed me. What even is that?
Nefla soup is kind of like a potato. It's a cream-based soup with bits of potato and kind of like a soft dough in it. So this right here would be Nefla soup.
Yeah, it's one of those soups I actually don't really enjoy.
Yeah, it's not my favorite, but I like it enough that I'll eat it if it's available. So I went to the worst beer hall with my family the other day, and I got Nefla soup while I was there.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm surprised that you haven't seen it before. It's a German dish, but we pronounce it Nefla. So the K is silent.
His name is Elephant Trank.
You know, sometimes you can have bits of chicken or bacon in it as well. Very good, very tasty, but maybe not for a vegan. Oh, somebody made something called Nefla Hot Dish, and that just sounds terrible. Is it Nodal? I don't know.
Maybe.
Is it KNO with 2 dots above it? DDEL. I don't know. I've never heard of Nodal before.
I was laughing because I was just playing a game on the pit, and that guy thought one of the walls on top was solid, and I shot him right through it. So, like, if you can see through the gap, it's not solid, buddy.
Yeah. It's not a window. Let me look up Nodal. Let me read the description.
Wait, Liz,
on
are
Nodal.
you vegan? I forgot.
Liz is vegan, yes.
I could not remember.
Nodal are boiled dumplings commonly found in Central European and East European cuisine. Interesting. So if we go to images, switch back to desktop. No, this is not. This doesn't look like anything that I've seen or eaten before. Wow, dude. Typing Nodal into Google. Oh, first off, Google spells it with a single D instead of 2 of them. Now there's a lot more results. But yeah, when I typed in Nodal with 2 Ds, it gave me a single page of results. That's very rare. It's Russian.
That's extremely rare.
Nefla soup is Russian? Wikipedia says it's a soup eaten only in Minnesota, North and South Dakota. Oh my gosh.
That's funny. Only in those 3 states. I mean, to be fair, I haven't heard of it anywhere outside of the Dakotas or Minnesota.
Yeah, I just felt like it's because we're German, and that's like the little dough balls and stuff that are in the soup are of German origin. So
yeah, probably.
So traditional Nefla soup is a thick chicken and potato soup, almost to the point of being a stew. Particularly common in the U.S. States of Minnesota, South Dakota, and North Dakota, where there was a significant settlement of German immigrants from the Russian Empire. There you go. So there are different iterations known throughout, though the North Dakotan iteration typically contains just potatoes and dumplings. Yes, that is correct. Cool. Liz, the this weird bee-looking thing, I read today, coincidentally, that's actually pronounced like an S. Right? Is that pronounced like an S? That bee-looking thing there? So it'd be like close. Is that how that's pronounced? Close? Ah, spatzel. There's spatzel. It's a small noodle or dumpling, though. There's nochi. Or gnocchi, I guess. It is an S. Okay.
Nochi.
Nochi.
Good old nochi.
A sharp S. I guess I don't know what a sharp S is, but as long as I know it's an S and not a B. This song's boring. If we leave aside the fact that the O isn't an O, you're pretty close. Oh, what is it? Is it an oo? Is it pronounced oo? Like 2 O's? I should stop shaking my leg because it shakes my camera. I bounce my knee all the time. Like literally all the time.
Oh no. Dude, that was like people sitting next to me in lectures that would just like sit there and bounce their knee and it would like shake the table. I absolutely wanted to murder them. It's like I can't with that at all.
Ooh. Is the O with the 2 dots above it pronounced ooh? So it'd be like Cluse. Cluse? Cluse or Cluse? What if we do OBSception? Meow. And go like this. Whoa.
Oh man.
That's just the German pronunciation of ooh or of you. Okay. I'm just messing around right now. I am like not doing anything important. I keep just changing my scene and stuff. Doing other stuff. I was like the U in burn. Burn. So it'd be like So it'd be Klose or Klusi. It's like getting punched in the gut. I wonder if let me go to, where's that? Here's my thing. I think it's Streamlabs. I want to make it so my Twitch chat stuff stays on the screen longer. How do I change that? Yeah, let's do this. Let's go 30 seconds. There we go.
Man, did you know your secondary in Halo 2 Anniversary is an SMG? That's really funny.
In multiplayer?
Yeah.
No, I never realized that.
In playing Precision Slayer, and you start with a BR and an SMG.
Interesting. Can you pick up a pistol?
I haven't seen one on a map yet, honestly.
Okay. All right. I think I fixed my
Also
chat.
not
I
doing
shouldn't
very
say
good to this game.
fixed my chat. It wasn't technically broken. I just wanted my text to show up longer.
I don't know what was going on with me yesterday, but I could not. Wow, I just got sniped. I could not get like chat to work for me for the life of me.
I just put the. What if I just put my text over my face? That work? Here, we'll like put it in the middle here. There we go.
Perfect.
You came here practicing your Dutch, you would just switch to English and practice your English on me. So you really don't need Dutch here. Yeah, but like if I went to the Netherlands though, like I probably wouldn't stay in the Netherlands. Like I'd probably also go to like Germany or Belgium or France, or like I'd travel just around Europe. You know why? Because everything's so freaking close to each other. But and if you would visit, you would have a free tour guide. Yeah, hey, look, now I know somebody in the Netherlands who could be my tour guide. If you ever come to North Dakota, I'll give you a tour of all of our snow. You're like, hey, if you look on your right, there's snow. And if you look on your left, there's twice as much snow.
You should just both come to Arizona. It's much more interesting. And there's snow. You can still have snow.
Oh, dude, I love snow.
Dude, did you hear like Tahoe got like multiple feet of snow like overnight?
Really? Wow.
Yeah, they got an insane amount of snow.
That's in Colorado, right? Or is it Utah?
No, it's the Nevada California border.
Oh, okay. I've been
'Cause
there before.
Half of Lake Tahoe's in California, and the other half's in Nevada.
It's not that close though. What's not that close?
The things in Europe. I mean, they're close by our standards, Liz.
About 2 hours from here to Brussels by train. Yeah, that's close.
If it's like less than 6 hours to get to a new state, it's close.
It's
or new
close.
anything, it's
Yeah.
close.
Unless you're on the East Coast, nothing is close.
Yeah, true.
I mean, even on the East Coast, to get from Washington, D.C. to New York City is 5 hours by train. Sorry, 4 hours. It's 4 hours by train. If you go by car, it's like 6.
Yeah, but then you have to drive in New York.
Yeah, you don't want to drive in New York City. Driving in New York City sucks. How do I know? Don't ask.
The worst city I've had to drive in was Chicago.
Okay.
I wonder what the worst city in the U.S. is for like driving in. Because I would bet New York would be up there.
Yeah, I don't know. I've driven I've driven in Washington D.C., Chicago, and New York City.
I bet like New York and LA would be the top. Would be like up there in the top.
I honestly, so I only drove through New York City. I didn't like drive in New York City. I just stayed on the highway and went all the way through. So take what I'm about to say with a grain of salt because of that. But DC, I would say, is the worst out of Chicago, New York, and Washington, DC. I'd say DC is the worst. You really want to visit
USA? Oh, sorry.
I was just reading Liz's message. I really want to visit every country on Earth, and you're about to halfway through, but you wouldn't be sad if you died not having visited North Dakota. You know what? That's really sad. You should definitely come to North Dakota.
Wait, you're about halfway through? How many countries have you been to, Liz?
She's been to quite a few.
I mean, I guess you can get through a lot just by living in Europe.
Yeah, but her dad also traveled for work. And so she went to South America. She has been to North America. I don't know what all countries she's been in South America.
Fair enough.
But yeah. She also says that the worst city that she's had to drive in was Paris, and she had 4 heart attacks while she was there.
I can see that. So in no particular order, the top 10 worst cities from this article I found from August are San Bernardino, DC, Baltimore, LA, Chicago, New York, Philly, San Francisco, Detroit, and Oakland.
Where was DC on that?
It wasn't in any particular order.
Oh, got it. Open the map. It should be in Discord. In our private chat or in my server chat?
Dang, dude. If you quit one game of Master Chief Collection, you get like a 5-minute ban. What the heck?
Jeez.
That's aggressive. They really don't want you to quit games.
I guess so. I'm scrolling through our private chat right now, Liz. Oh, here we go. Found it. There we go. So if you look on the stream right now, Matt, you'll see her map of all the countries she's been to.
Wow.
So it looks like she's got a little bit of Central America and the Caribbean, a little bit of the northern part of South America, and then the central part, most of Africa and the Middle East, although I don't know why you'd ever want to go to the Middle East.
A lot more than me. I think you mean most of South America. Most of Africa is empty.
Did I? Yeah, I just meant she has a little bit of Central South America that's missing, and then, yeah, most of Africa.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I follow. Damn, that's a lot of countries, though. That's a lot more than me.
Mm-hmm. I've been to, obviously, the US. I've been to Canada. I've been to El Salvador and Belize in Central America. I've flown through Ireland, but I wouldn't count that as being in Ireland necessarily, but I technically have been on Irish soil. Kazakhstan and Afghanistan. Those are mine.
I've been to like 3 countries. Not even. Probably 2.
Yeah. Oh, and she's missing most of Southeast Asia as well. Liz, I see you're missing North Korea. You should really hit that one up next.
I'm sure that one's so easy to get into.
Apparently the world record for youngest age to visit all countries is like 22 or 23. So Liz, if you want to beat that record, you better hurry up. Go
you
fast.
You could knock out quite a few though if your parents took you a lot of places when you were little.
Yeah. For anybody else on the stream right now, you should definitely click the link down below to go to my Discord, because then you can see really funny memes, because that's what we put in there. Here's the most recent one. If George is 73 and his girlfriend is 26, how much money does George have? Why aren't you gonna break that one, Liz? Come on. You got until you're like 23 or something. You can do it. Why aren't you gonna fly?
Halo 2 shotgun was absolutely insane.
I think most of the shotguns prior to Infinite were pretty good.
Yeah, but this one holds like 12 rounds. In
Oh.
Halo 3, they cut it down to 8. This one has easily more than 10.
Yeah, got it. Okay, that makes sense. Liz, just build your own plane, get your pilot's license, and then you can go wherever you want. I'm pretty sure there's no air traffic rules that you need to follow.
I really want to get my pilot's license someday in the future. I think that would be super cool.
What would you fly?
Not cheap though. Probably just like a little Cessna. I don't know, like a single propeller type plane.
Yeah, I wonder how much crop dusters get paid.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Up here, I feel like that'd be a job that you could get into.
Yeah, definitely.
You don't need a George? Well, the question wasn't whether or not you needed a George, Liz. The question is, how much money does George have? No, yeah. So I wonder what the average age of a crop duster up here is. Like, are they getting close to retirement? And if so, then there's going to be a demand for those people, because there can't be too many of them. Like, I swear, like there's only got to be, I don't know, probably in the Red River Valley, like no more than 50 is my guess. You already have a sugar daddy? It's your real daddy? Yeah.
I can't imagine there's a huge amount of them.
Yeah. So, because I know down in Wapaton, I think there's 2. But they share a plane.
Okay.
So, because I don't think there's more than one crop duster at the actual airport in Wapaton. Because those are pretty specialized aircraft. It's not something you just go buy.
This is true.
Oh. I wonder what the difference is between the legendary and the easy speed run. Like, why is there a 6-minute difference? So he only died twice. I want to say maybe 3 times.
Maybe it's got something to do with a level that is like skippable or something.
Well, the difficulty shouldn't affect any potential skips that you can do. The biggest issue is going to be when you get into a room where you have to kill all the enemies before you can progress. But I didn't feel like he was ever in that many positions where he had to clear out a whole room. So
yeah, that's accurate.
I feel like you'd have to yeah, I don't know, it'd be interesting because that's a full 6 minute to almost a 6 minute 15-second difference. It's a lot of time in a 30-minute speed run.
Maybe it was somewhere where he was like getting the pelican, or maybe there was somewhere where he like closed out of the game that he didn't have to in the easy difficulty. That's the only thing I can think of that would like rack up a lot of time.
Yeah, I don't know. There's also only 3 people who have submitted runs for the legendary difficulty. Everybody else is on easy. So you just want to find a husband and move to the Caribbean, but you just don't want to be lonely there, and you also don't want to take a stranger with you.
The Caribbean would be pretty cool.
Well, you know, if somebody has enough money, they're no longer a stranger. That's You thought about just buying a house there and then just search for one to 2 girls your age that want to have a great time and come with you? Yeah. I don't like, where would you move in the Caribbean though? Like, Caribbean's a pretty big place.
That is. That's a good point.
Maybe not for somebody who only expects 8 centimeters and lives in Europe, but
no, she said 16.
Oh, yeah, I forgot we doubled that to 16. That's right. But yeah, no, because there's quite a few. Because how many territories do we have in the Caribbean? We have Puerto Rico. I think Haiti is an American territory. Barbados, or is Barbados part of the UK?
I couldn't tell you.
I think Barbados might be part of the UK because I think I just remembered them recently. They just like rejected the Queen's authority or something. I didn't say anything's wrong with 8 centimeters unless you're actually measuring snow, in which case that's not enough. You need more snow than that.
Agreed. I did see I saw a TikTok the other day where this guy was like the caption was like God talking to one of the angels, and he was like, hey, did you grab that old white lady I asked you for? And the angel was like, yeah, she's right over there. And he's like, you got the queen, right? The angel's just like, oh shit. He's like, you got Betty White? It's like, give me your robe and your halo, it's hot where you're going.
Yeah, Barbados is part of the British Commonwealth, so I was correct in my guess there. And there's nothing wrong with 8 centimeters in either case. Okay, as long as, you know what, as long as you're satisfied, then it doesn't matter. As long as you're happy. Yeah, Barbados is part of the British Commonwealth, so it is not part of the US. I do want to look up all of the US territories, though.
Dude, I'm getting pretty close to actually finishing the Halo Reach Battle Pass in the Master Chief Collection.
Ooh, nice. All right, here we go. So the 14 U.S. territories are Puerto Rico, Guam, the Virgin Islands, Northern Mariana Islands, American Samoa, Midway, Palmyra, Baker Island. Where the heck is Baker Island? Howland Island, Jarvis Island, Johnston Atoll, Kingman Reef, Wake Island, and Navassa Island. Okay, that is... Baker Island is in the South Pacific, near like Midway and Wake Island and all those as well. Love to buy a house in Hawaii, but it's so expensive. Hawaii is ridiculously expensive. But that's what happens.
Hawaii is like extremely prohibitively expensive.
Yeah. That's what happens when you live on an island almost as far away as you possibly can from any other continent. Like mainland area.
This is true.
Yeah, because they don't even have like that much space for farmland either. So for like growing their own food is somewhat difficult because most of it is volcanic. And so they can't grow stuff there.
Importing anything takes them a while too.
Yeah. You looked at a couple ones, but the ones that have the location you want and are as good as you want them to be are like 4 million plus, and that's pretty expensive. Yeah, that's very expensive. It's not pretty expensive. That is just flat out expensive. I saw that in the US. I don't know what other countries are, but in the US, housing costs in the US went up 18% alone in 2021, or it was like
damn,
something like that. Just insane.
That is insane. Somebody made a joke the other day that I saw where they were like, living in your parents' basement is the new renting an apartment. Renting an apartment is the new owning a home, and owning the home is like the new like inheriting wealth.
In North Dakota, you would probably be able to buy an entire city for that money. Yeah, no joke.
For $4 million, yeah, you could probably buy like Wishick or something for $4 million.
Yeah. Maybe not Fargo. There's actually quite a few homes in Fargo on the south side that are over like 600,000, and there's a couple that are worth over $1 million. Also, the most expensive home in North Dakota was just built south of West Fargo. It's like $5.5 million.
Oh damn.
Yeah. But if you go outside of the Fargo-Moorhead area, you can get extremely nice houses for cheap. North Dakota is one of the lowest cost of livings in the entire United States. So yeah,
I'd probably move back to North Dakota if there was any sort of mining jobs there, honestly.
You could always go to the oil fields, you know, just like everybody else.
Yeah, but that's on the side of the state I don't want to live on.
Exactly. Yeah. No, it's true. Yeah, $5.5 million is the most expensive house in North Dakota, and it was just built like last year. And it's a mansion. It's not like a house. It's an actual mansion. It's like 4.5 acres. It has a private driveway with a massive fence around the whole thing. The whole thing's surrounded by trees, so you can't even see into it. It's just outside of town, so like there's no like main roads that run by it. They don't have any neighbors.
For that much money, I'd hope you don't have any neighbors.
Yeah, but no, the thing is huge. The thing is absolutely massive. Yeah.
It sounds like some of the homes I saw down in Scottsdale.
Mm-hmm. No, if you had $4 million, you could probably go to my hometown and buy like 2 or 3 blocks worth of homes and have money left over.
You really could.
Your dad owns a 700-year-old castle in Germany. It's pretty cool. That does sound freaking sweet. My uncle, my dad is an identical twin. His twin brother got married in a castle in Iowa. That thing was super cool. I remember going there and just running around and exploring the castle. They had a bunch of areas roped off that you weren't allowed to go into, but because I was a kid and I didn't care, so I did anyways. But I went up to the second floor on one side of the castle and found this room with a window that overlooked the whole town that the castle was located in. And in the middle of that room was a a scale model of the entire city.
What?
Yep,
That's
just sitting in
nuts.
the middle of the room. So you could like look at the model sitting in the room and then look out the window and actually like point to buildings that were in the model.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it had a waterfall in the castle that led to a private pond.
Nice.
It was dope.
That is dope.
And then it had like a 2-lane bowling alley in the basement. I also was not supposed to go down there. No, that thing was cool. It wasn't necessarily like that big, but there was just a lot of stuff in it. So yeah, it was pretty neat.
Yeah, that sounds pretty sweet. You know, I think one thing that going back to Halo here briefly, one thing I'd love to see them implement that the Master Chief Collection has, that they don't currently, is like PvE challenges. I mean, obviously, without campaign replayability, it'd be really hard to do.
Yeah, yep.
But, like, I mean, there's one that's like defeat heavy enemies and vehicles in PvE modes in like the Master Chief Collection. Like stuff like that you could definitely put in.
Yeah, you could do that. It reminds
Like, go
you
to
of when you
campaign
wandered
and
around the
kill, like,
Colombian
3
embassy.
bitches or something.
You also went everywhere you weren't supposed to go. I feel
That's
like in an
awesome.
embassy though, like you're pushing a different sort of line when you wander around an embassy.
Yeah, but as a child, you're probably still gonna get away with it.
Oh yeah, like I don't think the like the people who work there are necessarily gonna do anything, but her dad could get in trouble. So
Yeah. Deport this child.
yeah. I knew what you meant. Yeah, the Dutch embassy in Colombia. Correct. What's the world record for Hollow Knight?
Speedrun?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
Looks like 33 minutes and 7 seconds. It's faster than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, I remember you telling me about this, Liz. There was a shooting in the city and your dad parked you there in the embassy for 2 days while he went and did his stuff. Used to watch some Mario Odyssey speedruns. I have watched some of those. It's crazy. Super Mario Odyssey speedrun world record. Here we go. Current world record set 8 months ago. 57 minutes and 38 seconds. Oh, never mind. That's the former world record. The current world record is 57 minutes 21 seconds. This is just his Twitch stream capture. I wonder if he's gonna talk then in it. Super Mario Odyssey. So, mind you, all of the Super Mario Odyssey stuff is going to be in Japanese because Japanese text is faster than English. It's faster than any other text, I should say, not just English. It's actually a lot of speedruns are run in Japanese.
Because the text scrolls faster or what?
Yep, because they have single characters for entire words.
Sure. that makes sense.
And so when you have text on screen that is printed one character per frame, it's way faster to use Japanese as the language because you can get an entire sentence written down in like 5 frames. Yes, we are
pretty close, Liz. I'm like 6 months younger.
Yep.
Almost to the day, actually.
Yep. My half birthday is like 4 days after yours, right?
Your half birthday should be the day before mine, shouldn't it?
Yeah. Oh, yes, day before yours. Yeah, because you're the 26th.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought you were the 21st. Whose birthday is the 21st? Somebody's birthday is the 21st, but not yours.
Somebody's.
Yeah. So we're watching the Super Mario Odyssey speedrun right now, and he's just like changing dates and times. I have no idea what is going on.
Yeah, I
also, this is not my
that is
chat
supposed to accomplish.
in the bottom right corner. that's his chat. That's his chat in the bottom right corner. My chat will appear above my head. So if you're watching this on YouTube, which if you're watching this on Twitch, you should go subscribe to my YouTube. And if you're watching this on YouTube, you should go follow me on Twitch. But you'll see my chat above my head.
You know what you should do is you should make a TikTok. Start making TikTok videos to get people to come to the Twitch channel.
I don't know. I've thought about doing that, but like, so it's my concern with TikTok is its security. So it used to be Vine, and then Vine got bought out and changed to TikTok, but it's mostly owned by Tencent, which is a Chinese company. And Tencent has been in hot water more than once for privacy issues and selling people's data and tracking people for the Chinese government. So they also had a scandal, kind of a scandal, not a big scandal, but they were like promoting minors as sexual objects for a while. It was unintentional, but it was part of the algorithm that they had going on. And so I don't know. Making TikToks
that's
is
pretty
definitely a marketing
understandable.
thing, and I'm trying to like find ways where I can make easy marketing things, especially for free.
Yeah.
TikTok is probably the #1 for that, but I just don't trust them. So
No, that's totally understandable.
yeah, I could put my cam above their chat, but then I'd have to put it back when I'm done, and I don't want to. We'll just leave it the way it is.
That's a whole thing.
Yeah. You made TikToks a while ago, but weirdos are everywhere. That is true. It is very true. What'd you make TikToks of? Was it your makeup stuff? Because you used to stream makeup stuff, right? I'm not ever going to do TikTok dances. All right, that's just not even on the table. Don't ask. You did dance stuff? Okay.
And some of these seasonal challenges for Master Chief Collection are pretty intense.
I'm still upset that I think it was Halo 3. Can't remember if it was Halo 3 or Halo 4, but there's an achievement for going on a 25 kill streak. And I got 24 as a gunner.
Oh man.
As a gunner in a Warthog, and then the guy driving it drove it off the map.
Oh,
I was so mad.
That's kind of like Halo 3. I had one game on Valhalla where I almost got perfection, and then I died like right at the very end of the game.
Oh, yeah.
And then I've never really come close again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's rough. It's rough sometimes. Yeah.
Never gotten that perfection medal. I don't think I've ever gotten a perfection, and I don't think I've ever gotten above. I might have gotten Like, what's the 6 kill medal? It's not Kiltrosity, maybe? I don't remember.
Kiltrosity sounds correct.
Because Kilimanjaro is 7, right?
Yeah. Halo kill streak list.
I basically, I'm just saying I don't think I've ever gotten 7 or above. Definitely never gotten a Killionaire.
There we go. Killtacular is 5. Kiltrosity is 6. Kilimanjaro, Kiltastrophe, Killpocalypse, Killionaire, and Extermination.
Yeah, I've gotten an Extermination because it was a SWAT game. Because Extermination is just kill the whole team, right?
Kill the whole team with at least an overkill.
Yeah, I've done that in SWAT before, like twice ever, but
got it.
I have done that.
Okay. Have either of us ever dated a foreigner? No.
I've never had an opportunity to, I guess.
Yeah,
I mean, there were a couple like foreign exchange students when we were in high school, but
yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
I've
is
never really had an opportunity to.
There's not a whole lot of foreigners around in our part of the country. If you're on the east, or if you're on either of the coastlines, like it's much easier to find a non-Native American.
Especially West Coast, I feel like, or I guess East Coast too.
Yeah, if you're in New York City, you could probably find somebody from Asia, or Europe. If you're a little further south, you could probably find more people from Africa. Probably like South Africa, more to be more specific.
Probably.
So, poor exchange students who got sent to North Dakota. Most of the exchange students that come to North Dakota are actually from like Scandinavian countries, so it's not that big of a deal for them. There was an Italian one time that I remember.
Was there?
Yeah. It was after we left. It was like 3 or 4 years after we graduated. There was an Italian. What do you consider a foreigner? Anybody who's wasn't born in America.
Yeah, I was gonna say anybody that's not a U.S. citizen, I guess.
Yeah, I should say a natural born U.S. citizen.
Yes, that's what I meant to say. Thank you.
Yeah, that would be a foreigner. So what do you guys consider a foreigner? Is it the same, just somebody who wasn't born in Dutch land? Yeah. This Mario speedrun, it's cool. He's being very technical. He's doing a lot of very technical moves, but it appears like he's done with all of the system clock time manipulation and stuff like that. There are many Africans in the South. Yes, I mean, people actually who were born in Africa and moved to the US. There's a lot that moved to like the South Coast or the southern East Coast area of the US. In Europe, you follow the rule of blood. Birthplace doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, in the US, like, we have so many... Like, unless you're Indian, as in Indian from North America, feather, not dot, then, like, there's so much just variety of people because everybody else is technically an immigrant at some point in their family history. So, like, you originated from somewhere else. So, like, to go by blood, then nobody would be American except for Indians. So we can't really do that. And also, like, if I called myself actually the German, like if I claimed to actually be a German or a Norwegian or a Polish person, I don't think anybody would actually accept that for real, like actual Germans or actual Polish people, because like I've never been to those countries. I don't speak the language. I don't know their history. Like, yeah, it'd just be weird. I know in New York State, if you meet actual Italian people from like Italy, they get really mad at people who were born and raised in the state of New York who call themselves Italian because like their great grandparents came from Italy. They get very angry and they're like, "You are not Italian," blah 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 blah. It's funny.
So I found the next thing we can do for like the next time you want to do like a big stream challenge.
Okay.
So in the Master Chief Collection, there are like cross-game mission playlists. So like some of them they're like all of the Halo levels or like all of the levels that have tanks, you know, kind of things.
Yep.
There's one called the Legendary Master Chief Saga, and it's every mission from what looks like the original Halo out through Halo 4, probably.
Okay.
I'm looking to see if it includes ODST or not. It does not include ODST.
Okay.
So it's just one big playlist of all of the levels from every game, all skulls on Legendary.
Oh gosh.
So it's just one giant lasso playlist.
No. That's a no.
We could co-op it.
I think I'd be okay with co-op, but I would not do that solo. Absolutely not.
No, I would never do it solo. I probably wouldn't even do it co-op. The lasso challenge is amazing. Like if you complete it, congratulations, you're a badass. I don't have any desire to do it. It's a great joke, but I don't want to do it.
Yeah. Oh. So Liz, like, oh, Mage was the first Dutch person that you actually dated. Okay. So if you guys go by blood though, like, would you guys consider me to be German, Polish, or Norwegian then? Because that's what my family history is, but that family history, they left those places 140 years ago. Like just after the Civil War in the United States in the 1860s. So like nobody from my family has actually ever been to any of those countries for the last 140 years. So would I count as a German?
My cat is attacking something in the window.
Get it.
What are you doing?
PJ, get it.
There's nothing there.
Just
Fight in the
attacking
sunlight.
ghosts. Attacking ghosts.
Yeah, keep all the ghosts out of the apartment, PJ.
Yeah. No? Okay, yeah. That's what I figured. So like, because like in the US, like generally speaking, when people say like, oh, I'm German, they just mean that their family history is German. Like, we're not actually claiming to be German, but because like I said, most of that is from like more than 100 years ago. Yeah, we assimilate. I mean, I don't know if I would. Are you just saying like my family has assimilated? Because like I don't feel like I assimilated because I never knew anything other than living in North Dakota. So to like me, I'm a North Dakotan. I'm from the US. Yeah, you're half German, half Dutch. Oh, wow. What a cheater in the speed run. He's literally just buying moons. What is this? I'm just kidding. That's part of the game.
My day is ruined. My disappointment is immeasurable.
Maybe we should watch Vine playlists on YouTube. What about that? Who's the guy who would walk around and do like Disney voiceovers and musical stuff on Vine? What was his name? You know who I'm talking about?
I'm not sure that I do.
Let's see if I can find it here. Vine Disney singing. I think his name was, is that Thomas Sanders? That doesn't seem quite right. No, it was Thomas Sanders. He literally just like walk around his town and like break out into Disney songs in front of people and try to get them to sing with him. But the thing is, he's like actually a really good singer. Like he's incredible. His voice was amazing.
See, I was never on Vine like back in its heyday.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been on TikTok, but I was just never. People like reference Vine, and I'm like, no, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah. See, I was never on Vine either, but I did. I would watch Vine compilations on YouTube all the time.
Oh, that's fair.
So you didn't actually choose to just date foreigners, but you guess you're kind of into people with accents. I mean, that's fair. That's fair.
I think that's pretty fair to say for a lot of people in the States too.
Yeah, like
we love an accent.
Yeah. I like most British accents. I think I prefer New Zealand accents over Australian. I like Australian accents are cool, but I think I prefer New Zealand accents. And then what was the other one I was thinking? Oh yeah, French. I like French accents. I think it's the way they pronounce their S's and their E's.
I like to go to France.
Going to France would
Europe
be cool.
In general.
Yeah. It's just, you know, someday when I have just $5,000 lying around so I can fly over there and back.
I don't even think it's that much.
I don't know.
That
What's
seems like a lot.
Nobody likes Dutch or German accents. I don't know. I don't think I have a problem with a German accent. I don't know if I've ever heard a Dutch accent though, so. I assume they sound fairly similar though.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh no, Fear died. Well, can't talk with him anymore.
I'm doing one of the campaign playlists right now, but I'm doing the one where it's like all the missions where you get like fun aerial vehicles. So it's like the space mission on Reach and stuff like that.
Hmm. I'm looking up tickets to Amsterdam right now. Let's just do one adult. Okay. No, one adult. There we go. Let's say I leave next Friday, January 8th. And I stay there for 2 weeks and I return Friday the 22nd. Let's see. Oh, destination Amsterdam. Here we go.
Yeah, that's a fair statement. This.
Now when you think about it, the reason why you're always single might be that Italians are rare. I guess Italian accents are pretty cool. Now when you say Italian or like accents, are you saying accents when they speak in English? Or their accent when they talk in Dutch or German? And like, how similar are they? What's the difference between somebody who speaks, who grew up Italian and their English accent versus their German accent? Like, what does that sound like? Is there a way you can describe that? I don't know. That seems like a really hard thing to describe. So, so the first travel package that I find on delta.com to go to Amsterdam, this includes a flight there and a flight back, along with a hotel room for 2 weeks, is $3,500.
That's less than 5,000, and I wasn't talking about including a hotel room. I just meant the flight over there. It wasn't going to be $5,000.
Yeah, because like you have to stay somewhere, so.
And you do. There's definitely options though. Like you could probably find a cheaper hotel than whatever they're suggesting in their travel package.
Yeah, this is just called the
2 weeks is also
Renaissance
quite a long
Amsterdam
time.
Hotel. It's looks like a 2-star hotel, so like not fancy but not trash.
How much is it if you change it to like a week stay?
A week stay. It's pretty different. Italian to English versus Italian to Dutch. Okay. Okay, so now look, so the same package, meaning the same hotel, but for just a week, is 2,000 after taxes. So, but you still need to do like food and travel while you're in the city and tourism stuff. So
Yeah.
but just to fly there, have a place to sleep and fly back is $2,000 for a week.
I think it all depends on like where you want to stay and what you want to do, because I've seen people budget like week-long trips to Japan for like $1,800.
Oh my, well, Japan is like cheap for tourism.
This is true.
Oh my gosh. So I'm looking at some other packages here, and these ones are $3,000 for the same week.
Dang.
Oh my gosh, this one's $4,800.
Holy crap.
After taxes, that's going to be $5,000. There you go. There's your $5,000 for a week in Amsterdam.
Are you staying in like a 4-star hotel or what?
I don't know. All I see is that it's wheelchair accessible.
That's the only criteria we care about, wheelchair accessibility.
Yeah. Accents are normally there because people aren't used to pronounce things in a special way. Correct. Yep, that's what an accent is. Yep. Germans have problems pronouncing TH. Russians roll the R. And obviously there are different things in Dutch they can't properly pronounce in English. Correct. Yeah. So, because like Spanish speakers, they also roll the R a lot. They have a hard time not rolling the R when speaking English, I should say. When you consider 2-star decent, you were in a 3-star one time and you would never do that again. Yes. Yes, 2-star is decent.
Wait, why wouldn't you stay in a 3-star again?
I think she's just used to fancier things than we are.
No, I guess, okay, maybe I was misunderstanding. To me it sounded like you were saying a 2-star was decent, like you wouldn't mind staying there, but a 3-star was like unacceptable.
Well, I said a
just
2-star is decent, and she said that a 3-star is not good enough. So,
I follow.
yeah. But what do I want in Amsterdam? Nothing in particular. I would just pick the place in Europe. So
It's castles or nothing for Liz.
Castles or nothing.
I feel like some people probably even have different definitions of 2-star hotels, because like some people think like a Motel 6 is like 2 stars.
Yeah, that's not true. Either the standard is different in the US or you're just a brat. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's a very strong possibility. And I'm not going to tell you which one I'm talking about.
I mean, there are like through 5-star hotels in like New York and LA that probably are the same standard as what you're thinking of, but I think it also depends on where you're at in the country.
Yeah, because like I don't think there's anything above a 3-star in Fargo.
Probably not, but there are some really nice hotels in Fargo.
Yeah, let's see. 3-star hotel Fargo, North Dakota. Here. I'm just gonna go to TripAdvisor. Also, I'm kind of done with this Super Mario Odyssey speedrun. We'll just switch back to face cam. Let's see here. I wasn't even paying attention, so.
I wasn't either.
Let's see.
I've been playing Halo still.
January. Let's check in January 14th and leave the 17th.
Oh, wait. You don't have a pool or all-inclusive in 3-star?
Like in a 3-star, you normally don't have a pool. Oh, wow. Most hotels at least in the US, have a pool, even if they're only considered like 2-star, maybe even 1-star.
A lot of them are not all-inclusive, though, to be fair.
Yeah, well, what's all-inclusive mean to you, Liz? Because like the standard offerings at pretty much any hotel in the US, except for like the really crappy ones, are an indoor pool and continental breakfast.
Hot tub.
Maybe, well, I wouldn't say a hot tub. There's a lot of hotels that don't have hot tubs, but though they will have an indoor. They will have an indoor pool. Continental breakfast is served, and then oh shoot, what was the other thing I was thinking of? Oh, like Wi-Fi and stuff like that. But like they won't have. Who's the person that drives your car for you? A valet. They won't have valet service. They won't have. A lot of hotels don't have room service that are like below 3-star. A lot of hotels won't have room service if they're below 3-star.
Or like a workout room either.
Oh yeah, sometimes you'll. That's becoming more popular though on the lower end. They'll have a gym, like a gym.
It's definitely becoming more common.
Yep. I've seen a lot of hotels where they'll take 2 rooms from the main floor, knock the wall out in between them, and then just make a small gym with like some treadmills and some light weights and stuff like that.
There's definitely more people doing that.
Yeah, if you're in a hotel
in the States, you have to be in a pretty decently fancy place.
Yeah, there's like that's like at least 4-star, probably 5-star though, before you get massages and I don't know if that would be free food that you're talking about. But like actual
meals and snacks inclusive.
Yeah, but like actual. Oh, all 3 meals and snacks are inclusive. Okay, yeah, that's like that's absolutely like 4-star or 5-star.
That's like resort versus an actual hotel territory for us.
Mm-hmm.
Because resorts are kind of like a whole different thing. We don't really think of them the same way we do as hotels.
Yeah. Yep.
Because like a resort would definitely be somewhere you could like stay and go and do like massages and spa days and like inclusive food, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. See, like here, like I'm just on TripAdvisor, but like a country Inn and Suites in Fargo. Country Inn and Suites, pretty reputable, well-known brand in the US for hotels. Like it's $89 a night. It's considered a 2
private hot tub is definitely gonna run you more.
Yeah, it's considered a 2-star hotel. But yeah, this will have a pool, but it's definitely not gonna have a massage. It's definitely not gonna have 3 full meals. At best, they'll have the indoor pool, maybe a workout room / gym thing, and free breakfast and Wi-Fi.
The breakfast is like waffles if you're lucky, but usually like cereal and toast.
Yeah, it's not a fancy breakfast. Pancakes, waffles, scrambled eggs and bacon, but usually just like cereal and yogurt. So, what do hotels in Rotterdam cost? Looks like Hotel the James in Rotterdam. That's the cheapest one I can find, and that's $84. But it looks like the average right now is somewhere around like 120 is probably the average in Rotterdam. Oh, we're getting to a few more that are like in the $80 range. So, oh my gosh, this one's $29 because it's $50 off. That sounds pretty sketch. I don't know, the picture is really pretty though. $90 a night is pretty expensive for that service. Which service are you talking about? Like the breakfast?
I don't have a jetpack.
Mind you, the breakfast that is served at most hotels in the US is just like in a community room kind of thing. Like it's just one room and it's like buffet style. So it's not like they bring it to your room or serve it to you. You can't order what you want. It's literally just buffet style. You go up and grab what you want and then you sit down. So the first ones you saw there are a luxury hotel. Okay. Yeah, this one here, this $29 one. This is really pretty. Okay,
That's
maybe
really
not.
nice.
Maybe not that I've blown the picture up so much. It's just very colorful now. Oh, now these are just... What the heck is this? Is this one of the rooms? This is weird. I don't know if I like that. It's like, oh, all right, children, get up in the loft in the barn and we're going to close you in for the night. Oh, a sewing kit. That's nice. Hey, look at it. Liz, do you know these people? Who are they? Tell me their names. Yeah, this is $29 a night, but it's currently on sale. See, normal Expedia is offering $36 and Priceline is showing that it's currently $50 off. So normally it'd be 80 bucks a night. I like how they blur this one lady's face out, but not the people in this picture. Oh, they have like a little stove in the room. It's kind of cool. Go back. Oh, I opened that one up. That's why. All right. Let's sort by price low to... Oh, wow. They don't have price high to low. They only have price low to high. Interesting. Oh,
Those deals, man.
yeah, dude. There's a King Kong hotel in Rotterdam.
That's great.
Oh my gosh. All right, so this is priced low to high, so these are the cheapest ones.
Yeah, that'll you just beat me down.
Is this one on a
It did
boat?
not.
This one's called Sudermar, and it just has a picture of a sailing ship. It's a picture of a sailboat, and that's the picture for their place to stay. Please look up the Kubo's one. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. I'll type that in. That didn't pop up. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Kubus Waningen. I'm trying to figure out how to pronounce that. The Cube House. This is a hostel. Interesting. Is this an architecture diagram of it? That's cool. Am I looking at the right thing? Oh, the King Kong one is a hostel, yeah. What's the technical difference between a hostel and a hotel?
You probably have your own room. I'm assuming a hostel you don't.
If I scroll all the way to the bottom and I look up the most expensive hotels in Rotterdam, what are we at? These ones don't even give you a price. Cool. In a hostel, you don't have your own bedroom? Is that what you're saying? It's a hotel for poor people is what you have learned. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Okay, so the most expensive listed place to stay in Rotterdam is a boat hotel for $338 a night. Bed, Bites, and Business Hotel for $182. The Rotterdam Art Hotel should be really expensive. Which one's that? Did I pass by that earlier, or should I just search for it? Rotterdam Art Hotel. Yeah, let's check in this week. And we'll check out there. Oh, wow. Yeah. So, oh, $405 for, I think that's for all 3 nights. What if I just do a single night? Let's go back. Yeah, here we go. $69. Nice. Nice. So the art hotel is $70 a night.
That's really reasonably priced compared to a lot of places.
That's for
especially here.
That's for a Friday night too. That is insane.
A lot of the places my parents were looking at when they were coming down here in January were like 100 to 150 a night, and those aren't even super fancy hotels.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I take that back. So it's $69 nice dollars on Friday night, but for Saturday night it goes up to 210.
Oh shit.
For some unknown reason. Okay, what about Sunday night? Sunday night
special or something.
Yeah, Sunday night is 148. So that's why for 3 nights from Friday to Monday, it's $400 and something, $405 for 3 nights. Yeah, and that's the cheapest room that they have. That's a good point, Liz. So yeah, let's do see availability. So that's a standard. So for 3 nights, for their standard double bed room, it's $405 for the cheapest option. If you get the suite, which has 1 queen bed, it goes up to $461. You can get a quadruple room. Oh, if 2 twin beds, $754 for 3 nights. For 2 beds? That's ridiculous. Right, because on Friday there are cheap rooms left, and on Saturday they are all sold out. When do people in Europe usually travel? Because like in the US, Friday nights at hotels are usually the most expensive. Fridays and Saturdays, because that's when most people want a room, is Fridays and Saturdays. It's really rare to see Friday be the lowest priced night.
Yeah, it is.
That's not normal.
Yeah, because we're always like getting to a place on a Friday, being there Saturday, and then heading back on Sunday.
Yeah. Oh, they have a ton of pictures here. Okay. Oh, dude, they have a canoe hanging from the ceiling. Let's go. What? Is this picture? This picture is taken from inside the shower. Wait, I'm really confused. What? The door to the bathroom leads into the shower, and then there's a door between the shower and like the toilet and the sink. Are you seeing this on the stream right now?
Just a second. I'm kind of in a.
Okay.
I'm in a problematic area right now.
All right. It's the same for you, Liz.
Oh yeah.
But you guess that Friday wasn't the lowest, but they just had cheap rooms available. Okay. Yeah.
That's a weird.
Liz, explain this room to me. I am confused. Why is the door to the outside in the shower? That glass isn't closed. Yeah, I got that part, but like, so you can see here, this thing of light on the wall, that's the door that like leads out into like the rest of the hotel room, or like the beds are and stuff like that. That's behind the camera. So this makes it look like to get into the shower, or like if you want to go use the toilet, you have to walk through the shower to get to the toilet. Is that normal? Like that's really weird to us. Yeah, I can see that the glass isn't closed. That's not the part I'm talking about. It's just like to get to the toilet, it looks like you have to walk through the shower. Maybe it's because it's the art hotel and they're trying to be artsy. That's a normal layout, really? Okay. Interesting. So, I mean, like, I'm fine with the shower being open to the rest of the bathroom like that. I just find it weird that you have to walk through the shower to get to the sink or the toilet. Because, like, normally in the US, like, you would walk past the sink and the toilet to get to the shower, not the other way around. You don't walk through the shower? No, okay, no, she says that you don't walk through the shower, but that's what it looks like.
Maybe we're just not understanding what the picture is trying to convey correctly.
Maybe just the camera angle is bad and it's frying my brain right now. That's totally possible. The camera is the door.
That would make a lot more sense.
I don't know. I'm gonna stop thinking about it now because it's hurting my brain.
Too much
this
brain
is cool.
pain.
Yeah, this is cool. I like this like walkway here. Oh, this is the canoe hanging from the ceiling. Nice. Look at this lady doing her job. She's doing such a good job. She should be proud of herself. Oh wow, look at all their security cameras on the wall behind her. That's so many. You should take a look at her beautiful central station. Your haha at the end makes me think that you don't think it's beautiful. Oh wow, look at this little juice bar thing. They got some meats there. And olives? Gross. I don't like olives. Olives are disgusting. Do you like olives, Matt?
No, I do not enjoy olives.
Yeah.
Which
Rotterdam
makes me a crazy person, but
Rotterdam Central Station. Let's look at the official Rotterdam Central Station website. Yeah, sure. The outside looks cool. I like the look of the outside. Architecture. I can't read any of this. Oh, just kidding. I can read this one. None of the pictures are loading, though. How does one do the thing? I thought clicking on the architecture link would show me architecture of Rotterdam Central Station, but is not doing that. So, I mean, the outside definitely looks cool. Let's do inside Central Station. Ah, didn't want to do that. How do I make this bigger? Oh no, don't do that. Nope, stop. I'm not the biggest fan of Google's like image search page. Like sometimes I just want to see the pictures that it's showing me like full screen, but you can't in an easy way.
Yeah, it is a little problematic sometimes.
So like if I go, we see here we can go like this. We can go open image in new tab. There you go. So you can open the image in the new tab and then I can zoom in and do this. There you go. It does look like an airport. From the outside, it definitely looks like an airport. The inside here, it's like a mixture between an airport and a train station. I can see it going both ways.
All right.
Here we go. This one's cool. I like this one.
I forgot how hard the elites punched you sometimes.
They punch you real hard.
Yeah, especially on heroic and legendary.
I don't like this song. Skip. I don't like this one either. Skip. Or that one. Skip. Is my Spotify on shuffle right now? It is. I'm just getting really unlucky. There we go. What is this? Oh, this is the top view. Oh gosh. Look how bad this picture is. And now look at the ugly thing Rotterdam has to, or Hamburg has to offer. Okay. Well, let's look at the outside first.
Are we done?
Delete that.
Maybe done because I'm almost out of ammo. I don't want to fight any more elites.
Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. This right here looks kind of cool. I like this one. Yeah, I like this one. Just the old architecture and everything. This looks pretty cool. I like that. And the fact that like all the trains just kind of like go underneath what looks like a tiny half castle thing.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Inside. We'll look at the inside now. I can tell you already, this one thing that I don't like is this giant Phillips thing just slapped in the window. Just like that massive branding there just ruins it. Don't do that.
Yeah, a little bit. Oh man, I gotta watch George die again. I hate this cutscene.
No, George.
Very sad.
Very sad. I don't know. It's not bad. Ooh, this is cool. Yeah, look at this. This is cool.
I like how he just throws you from space down into the planet, though. Spartans just be surviving atmospheric re-entry.
Oh, Liz, this is cool. I like this. Pretty dope. Even the stairs have ads. They're just everywhere. Oh, look, KFC. Dude, they have a KFC in the Hamburg train station.
Dude, KFC's new crispy chicken sandwich might be better than Chick-fil-A.
Really? I have not been to KFC in forever because ever since the new CEO guy took over in like 2012 or 2010 or whatever it was, all the recipes suck now.
Their new crispy chicken's pretty good. It's probably not actually better than Chick-fil-A, but it's pretty good.
Okay. That's the main entrance. Well, the main entrance looks nice. Oops, I don't want to do that. Oh, that's a terrible picture. This one's cool. I like this one.
Burger King and McDonald's epic rap battle of history was pretty hilarious back in the day.
Epic rap battles of history! I love how he just like mumbles it too. He's like, epic rap battles of history.
Yeah, it's great. Dude, you remember Epic Mealtime? They fell off hard.
I watched them like when they first made it big, and then I kind of stopped, and then yeah, I heard they just kind of flopped after that.
I just looked at their channel recently, I think for like shits and giggles, and I think they're down to like 20 to 30k views on a video, like if they're lucky.
Oof.
Which is crazy considering they used to average like multiple millions.
Yeah, but I don't know, how many times can you just eat a lot of food and continue to get views?
Well, like that's the thing. Like even now, their videos are all still pretty much the same as they were like back when we watched it. You know, when we were kids, pretty much.
Got it. Oh, this is cool. So this is the inside of Amsterdam Station. These giant windows.
That's nice.
It actually reminds me of Central Station in New York City.
Yeah.
If you go out the main entrance in the middle of New York City, this is what it looks like. Minus the giant windows, I think. Wait, no, this is not Amsterdam. This is Central Station. That's why I thought it looked like Central Station. You know how I can tell? Because there's an American flag on the side of the picture over here.
I was gonna say, I thought that looked a lot like Grand Central Station.
Yeah,
Man, that looks really familiar.
It's because it is Grand Central Station in New York City. No, that makes sense. Why is this popping up then when I type in Amsterdam Central Station?
Probably Central Station.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, it's because it was Grand Central Station in the US. That makes sense. Okay. However, this one is not Grand Central Station. So I'm assuming this one is in Amsterdam. And I like this brickwork. This brickwork is very pretty. Like the alternating colors and everything. I like that. Trying to figure out why this is a Shutterstock branded photo though.
What challenge did I complete?
Yeah, I'm really not finding any other photos. Oh, here we go. Here's the outside of Central Station in Amsterdam. Just blow this up as best I can. It's kind of blurry, but that's cool. I like the bricks. Yeah, it's pretty from the outside. Have I watched Rotterdam, Amsterdam from above? I have, yes. Oh, here we go. Here's a top view of Amsterdam Central Station in the 1970s. Here you go, Liz. This is what it looked like 50 years ago.
Nice.
Pretty cool. You can see all the ships in the bay off to the side. Cool, cool. All right. Let's see, what's my uptime? Ooh, 3 hours. Look at that. That means
That's
it's
cool.
time to be done. I'm surprised you made it all the way through, Liz. If you open the Hamburg or Rotterdam video, if you can see what real architecture looks like. Wow. Are you saying Fiora has never seen a building before?
No, I've just never seen the right kind of building before, apparently.
Got it.
The ugly opera house in Hamburg.
What are you talking about? That thing looks cool. I sort of successfully guessed that it was an opera house because when I saw it and I told Liz about it, I was like, it looks like if somebody took the Sydney Opera House and inverted it. And then she's like, that's an opera house. I was like, oh. Well, I guess I was kind of close.
That's funny.
Here, let's see if I can... Oh, that's a preview of the video. Shoot. What is it on? What platform is it on, Liz? Is it on YouTube? Is it on Netflix? I feel like it's on Netflix. It's on YouTube. Okay. Rotterdam from above. Above. Here we go. Copy link address. Delete.
I was eating because
Oh, no, don't listen to that. No, don't do that. Here we go. Okay, hold on, give me a second. All right, here's the link. Polychronus drone. Music by Unicorn Heads. Should we listen to music?
I can't hear the stream music in a way, but
Oh,
if
that's
you
really
want
loud.
to, you go right ahead.
Yeah, I posted the link in the chat.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah.
I
Actually,
suppose I should actually pause my game and watch this.
actually, you know what? I'm gonna turn the music off because Liz has a habit of sending me to YouTube videos, and then I get copyright stricken. And I'm
This
not
is
gonna
true.
do that.
You're not wrong.
I'm like, hey, watch this video. I'm like, okay. And then the next day I get an email from YouTube and Twitch. They're like, hey, you played copyrighted music, and we're gonna have to give you a warning or whatever.
Rip.
Wow, look at all these beautiful buildings that are all exactly the same and just white. Look at this beautiful architecture. Demas. Look at those beautiful separate bikeways. Yeah, you can see them right down here. You see some bikers on the bike path there. What is Utsiden? Oh, I couldn't finish trying to pronounce that not English. Oh, hey, look, that's the cube house. Here's the cube house that we were looking at before. Right there.
Chris, have you ever heard of brutalism?
Brutalism?
Yeah, it's like a type of architecture.
No.
A lot of people think it's really ugly, but I kind of like it.
Okay. Rotterdam is very American, to be fair. Just from the view, you have to agree with Amsterdam is way prettier. Okay. Which one are we looking at right now? This is Rotterdam. Okay. This is Rotterdam from above. Oh, so if this isn't this isn't Amsterdam, which Amsterdam is the one with the inverted Sydney Opera House, right? Every red road you see is a bike road. Okay. Is this playing in slow motion? No, this is normal speed. This is Hamburg. This is literally says Rotterdam. The title of the video is literally Rotterdam.
It's Hamburg. Source, trust me.
I don't like whoever filmed this needed to do a better job. It's very stuttery. They're like, it looks like they filmed at 30 FPS, but then every now and then they'll go into slow motion and cut it down to 15, and it's super stuttery and very blurry.
Yeah, I would.
Like this right here is
agree with you.
This right here is fine. Nothing wrong with this, but like a couple shots before that one, it was like it was just chugging along. Oh, Hamburger is the one with the opera house. Sorry. She's not saying this video is Hamburg. She's saying the opera house is in Hamburg.
I follow. I'll be back shortly. I need to go use the restroom.
Okay. Well, I think I'm going to sign off here in a couple minutes anyway, so.
Okay, sounds good. I'll shoot you and Lane a text and see if he still wants to get on for Sea of Thieves later.
Okay, sounds good. And your brother.
Yeah, well, he works until 8. I know that.
Oh,
so
okay.
he won't be on until later.
Got it.
But he said he was still down.
Okay. I do like that blue house that or that blue building we were just looking at. That was cool. I also like the color of this bridge. Red is my favorite color, so. You wanna... Here we can switch to Hamburg from above. Copy link address, here we go. Actually, which one do I want? I think it's this first one. There's a couple of these, so
Okay, I'm jumping out of voice chat, but I will catch you guys later. Have a good night, Liz.
see you later, Fear. Have a good one. So this video is from a year ago. I'm gonna up the quality here as well. Hopefully, there we go. I was like, please load. Yeah, yep. Okay, so this right here is the Opera House. And this is the one that I thought looked like an inverted Sydney's Opera House. Oh, it's pretty cool. Apparently, Liz doesn't like it, though. So, you know, there's that. Oh, there's a spiral staircase inside of this bell tower. That's sick. That's really cool. You can see it right there. Can I zoom in on this? No, I can't. Okay, bummer. Oh well. Okay, well, that was the Sydney Opera, or not the Sydney Opera House. This is the Hamburg Opera House. You walked up that church? That's cool. I would love to walk up to the top of that. That'd be sick. It's called the Michael. Okay. But yeah, so here's a shot right here, though, of the Hamburg Opera House. And there's the church in the background that we were just seeing over on the left side there. So, all right. That's going to be it for me, though. Thanks, Liz, for chatting the whole time. And again, happy Mythic birthday. Thanks for hanging out with me for a year. I will be back next week. We're going to be playing Ender Lilies. Like I said, it's a 2D platformer Metroidvania style. There you go. 1 year, 2 hours. Perfect. Metroidvania style. Similar to Hollow Knight and Ori and the Blind Forest. So we're going to be starting that next week. Regular schedule time. Sleep well, Liz. Thanks for stopping by. If I ever come to the Netherlands, you better be my tour guide. Otherwise, I'm going to be very upset. So I'll see you all later. Everybody have a good and fantastic week. And I hope to see you next time. But if I don't, that's fine. Have a good week. Until then, Mythic out. Have a good one, everybody.